once had a friend that tried to sleep with my husband. She like let herself develop this crush on him, then seriously asked if she could sleep with him. This whole situation was kind of insane. I just moved to a new state. We were like new in the neighborhood and I didn't have any friends. So like I was reaching out on like Facebook groups and stuff and like trying to find people. And I found this one girl that like wanted to hang out. We clicked. She's in my neighborhood. Like we would get coffee, we'd walk our dogs together, like everything. It was great. Until it was. I kind of started ignoring the signs and like maybe this was her plan all along. Like maybe she had seen the pictures of me and my husband and was like, I want him for myself. I'll never know. After we hung out a few times, like my husband's always around. She would start just like making the conversation more like focused towards him. Like if I would say something, it was kind of like, but if he would say something, she'd be like, tell me more. At first I thought that was a little bit weird, but then I was just like, she's just being friendly with him because he's my husband. I started to get to the point where like every time that I asked her to come over for like a girls' night to have like some wine or to have dinner or like hang out, she would ask if he was gonna be there. I don't know, I didn't really think anything of it at the time, except there was one time when he wasn't there, like he had to be at like a trip for work and I was like, no, he's actually gonna be out of town, so it's like, perfect, come over. And she's like, oh, I can't. Once again, didn't think anything of it, even though it was weird that like looking back, it's weird. And one day I'm sitting on the couch with my husband and like we're just both kind of scrolling on our phones and I look over at his and I see that like he's in his messages on Instagram and she's like sending him memes and I was like, does she do that often? And he's like, yeah, she sends them to me like every day. Doesn't she send them to you? And I'm like, no. It's like dumb, stupid videos. So then I was like, okay, maybe she thinks that like you have more of that sense of humor than I do. This is me like dodging red flags like idiot. But I just so desperately wanted to have this friendship. The last straw was when she came over. She had already been drinking and then she came over to drink some more with us. But then she started to like ask us about our schmeck's life, you know, and like how we keep things intimate. And then my husband, being the open book that he is, just started telling her about like how we like to keep things spontaneous. Like when we go to the grocery store, we'll bring spicy cubes, we'll take them on the way home and then just be like ripping each other's clothes off in the car. I got her excited and she was like, oh, like what are these spicy cubes? Like I would love to try one with you guys. I was like, what do you mean you want to try one with us? And she's like, I think that can be fun. We all took a spicy cube together right now. It's like saying this, like looking at my husband, like basically drooling. And that was like the moment where I all clicked together and I was like, this girl is trying to sleep with my man. She wants him. And I had to cut off the friendship after that. What the fuck? Is our whole friendship like fake because she wanted my man? Thank God he's loyal because